to month 2 of Stir Up. I am Virginia and this is...
My name is Joel. I was with you last month as we made Mai Tais together. Thanks again for sharing all that social media content. It was absolutely fantastic and we couldn't have done it without you, quite literally. So keep it up, please do. I want to talk to you this month about some new skills. I think last month we made crushed ice and we played around with mint sprigs and bits and pieces like this. This month is all about the flaming orange and using frozen glassware.
Wow, what could it be?
Well, let's find out. Let's get into the box and have a look, shall we?
What's in the box?
In the box, as you know, we always start off with our A5 fact sheet.
Fantastic. I know all about this fact sheet. On here, you can download an amazing playlist so you can play some music whilst you make your cocktails.
Exactly. There's a how-to video there as well and some hints and tips. And then when it gets into the liquid, we have ourselves some lemon vodka.
Oh, I love lemon vodka.
Good to know. We have some cranberry juice.
Haven't had that in years.
Yeah, it's hard to find actually.
It is,
and
yeah,
some orange liqueur.
Wow, and we had that last month actually, didn't we, in the Mai Tai?
That's exactly right. You were paying attention.
I was paying attention, I wasn't drunk.
I'm really pleased to hear it. So let's get stuck in, shall we?
We can, let's go. So Joel, it says here we need a large, sharp martini glass.
Well, we have one right here, don't we?
Fantastic, and it also says straight from the freezer. So why would you do that? I've never done that before.
Putting your glassware in the freezer is absolutely the #1 hack to making great cocktails.
Who knew? Excellent, my drinks will be so much better now.
Well, they'll just be cold, won't they?
They will be really cold and I can drink them even more quickly.
Exactly. We're not going to serve this on ice. This is served straight up, it's known in the business. So that means there's going to be no ice in the drink. Therefore, we want to get this as cold as we can for as long as we can. So we have one of these in the freezer already. I prepared one for us.
Wow, you are so efficient.
Behind the peas, in front of the salmon, you won't be able to miss it. And then what next?
Next, well, it says here that you also need to add to a shaker 50 millilitres of citrus vodka.
Oh, we'll get straight into making it, shall we?
We're going to get straight into making it.
Come here, get next to me then. I'll make one and you can follow along.
Okay, brilliant.
Couldn't be easier. This is going to make a cosmopolitan each, okay?
Okay.
So the cosmopolitan is quite a misunderstood cocktail, I think, actually.
Do you think?
Well, it's not this sort of fruity, girls dancing around a handbag, you know, cocktail.
I don't know what you mean, but okay.
You know what I'm talking about, do you? Exactly. It's sort of it's actually quite boozy.
Yeah, it's a strong drink, isn't it?
It's a strong drink.
Okay.
It's just got a little bit of a hue of pink.
Lovely.
Just a splash of cranberry.
Splash of pink.
And we're going to show you exactly how to make it right now. So first things first, grab your shaker. Get up on the chopping board.
Yep.
I'd hate for you to put your knife through my kitchen top here.
I would hate that too. Okay.
So what's first? 50 mils of vodka, does it say?
It does. It's hang on one second. Let me get the sheet. So
yeah,
you
talk me through it and I'll make it.
You need this when you make the drink, so you don't mess it up. So add to a shaker 50 millilitres of citrus vodka.
So again, I'm using a jigger. Okay. If you've not got one of these, jump online, order one from Amazon. This is a great tool. It's just a measuring device, really.
It actually makes such a difference with your cocktails as well. So instead of doing home measures, which I have done before, it means you can actually enjoy the taste of your drink instead of making something toxic.
Yeah, right, exactly. Or very, very, very alcoholic. So
that's the one.
I've gone for 50. Do you want to join me? Let's make it side by side.
Okay, hang on. Side by side. In harmony on pianos. There we go.
So 50 mils of vodka. Next up, I believe, is... It doesn't, you can smell.
So you can smell the alcohol in it. And then we need 50 millilitres of orange liqueur.
One of these has got orange liqueur in it, hasn't it?
The smallest one, that little one.
Yeah, that's the little one there. So 15 millilitres, or about a third, I guess, of 50.
About a third.
You know, again, if you've not got a jigger, then just use your ratios.
And I have a top tip for this. So when you open the pouch and pour it, make sure you hold it there as opposed to at the bottom, as I have done before, and you end up with all of your orange liqueur over your kitchen.
That's true, yeah.
Okay, where's the little measurer? So I couldn't put it straight into there? Or
straight there. You're looking for about a third.
And in we go.
That was a very light 15 millilitres, but I like it. Yes, exactly. Maybe give it a little bit more of a dash as well.
I wouldn't be drinking this one. Anyway, moving swiftly on.
Cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice. We need 40 millilitres of cranberry juice. I always thought it was more than that, and that's where I've been going wrong. And I've actually been making probably a vodka cranberry instead.
I think that's the misconception. Is people put way too much cranberry juice in this cocktail. Now, cranberry juice, as you know, it's actually quite dry, right? It's not really that sort of juicy.
It's not that juicy. Oh, that's okay. That's
I passed one for you to do.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's very generous.
Such a gentleman.
And I assume you'll be doing one for me, perhaps.
I will be doing one for you. Here we go.
I have to take that mistake on the chin. So I wonder why Sex and the City made this famous thing, because they really did sort of grab this cocktail by the horns, didn't they? And drag it through
the horns, they did. They dragged it right by the horns. There's your one. They did, but I think what happened in Sex and the City a lot is they had a lot of drama in their lives all the time with men and Manolo Blahniks, and every Friday night they gather at one of New York's hotspots, because Samantha was a PR, she always got them in everywhere, and they drink a few cosmopolitans to get them through.
Samantha was the pretty old one, was it?
She was the pretty old one. I don't think she was that old.
No, I'm joking, she wasn't old, she's gorgeous.
For me.
Yeah, so 10 millilitres of lime, so just give it a squeeze. I think a lime yields somewhere between 20 and 30 millilitres depending on the ripeness.
Fun fact, thank you for
Yeah,
that.
so I'd go, we can obviously go into a jig, we're going to be specific, but we're going to taste our cocktails after anyway, and amend them if we have to. You know, we always give that a little bit extra, just so you can amend them if you need to. Please, by all means, go again. Yeah, double up your skills.
Here we go. This is really useful. This is a brilliant citrus press. I've got one of these at home and I've actually had it for years and have no idea what I was doing.
Really? You've been doing garlic in it, have you?
I've been doing garlic, steak, everything.
You've been using it for anything but.
There you go.
I love
get out of the way.
So, as you can see, it's actually a lot less cranberry juice than you might have thought. There's more vodka in there than anything else. And then we have a little bit of cranberry.
Fantastic.
Lime, and the sweetness is orange liqueur.
Lovely.
So next, of course, we need some ice. Everyone's favourite ingredient. You can't make a cocktail without ice.
You can't,
really.
and it's calorie free.
Yeah. Funny you should mention calories. I think the Cosmopolitan, by and large, is actually quite a low-cal cocktail.
It is actually. It says here on the fact sheet that we provide in every single box that it is a lean 100 calories per drink, which means you can have quite a few of them while staying within the legal limits for something.
not for operating heavy machinery or driving.
Such as a citrus press.
Add a bit of ice to your shaker. The reason we add ice again is to dilute. I went with 4.
Okay, hang on.
Feel free to go 5. I mean, again, ice from the supermarket is totally fine.
Put that there.
Not a problem at all.
Fantastic. Okay.
I couldn't recommend a little ice mold like this enough though. These are
it's
really
a silicone
useful.
One, isn't it? So you
it
get
is
really
silicone.
Shaped cubes.
Just makes you feel very cool. Have you shaken before?
I have shaken before.
So you know what we're doing here. I'll give it a little tap and take it away. Nailed it. My hands are cold.
My hands are freezing.
I'm excited for the cocktail.
I'm really excited for it. So how do I open this?
You should just be able to just literally sort of...
There we go.
Yeah, really easy. So you can see the top of your cocktail, how it's sort of bubbling away that, because we've shaken it with ice, of course, but we've gotten some dilution and some aeration in there. So it's sort of fizzing away.
Okay.
It means it's alive.
Wow.
We didn't put our cocktail to sleep, we woke it up.
It looks delicious. It smells delicious. Thank you so much.
Take it away, please. Yeah, strain it.
And then I'm just pouring it into the glass.
Yeah, exactly that. Let's have a look.
I'm pouring a cocktail.
So look at that colour.
Look at it. It is actually a really beautiful colour. I like that on my walls. Lovely. There we go. And just enough for one. Okay.
Well, exactly. And I've got one here as well, so I'm going to get stuck into mine too.
But there are 4 in the box, aren't there? 4 cocktails in the box.
Exactly that. So we've got some left over for
later
for the outro.
Okay.
And then, of course, everyone's favourite part of a Cosmopolitan, the flamed orange zest.
I knew nothing about this part, but I'm really excited.
Yeah, you probably get your cocktails handed to you in the VIP area, but if you're sat at the bar, you'll see a bartender flame the orange zest. I'm going to teach you how to do it.
Okay, brilliant. Let's have a go.
Now, it all starts with an orange, a knife and a lighter.
Wow, it sounds safe.
Yeah, it does. 2 of those 3 things can kill you. All 3 if you're allergic to oranges. We're looking for just literally an orange coin. And what I mean by that is just take your knife and just score a little bit off like that.
Got it. Let me have a look.
Maybe show the camera. Yeah.
There's there's none of the fruit on there at all, like the inside.
Exactly. What we're looking for the oils on the outside.
Right,
so exactly that. We're not actually looking
for
any of the fruit theoretically. And then this is a little trick that really wows the punters.
Okay, I'm just going to watch you do this bit.
Just going to heat the oils up, not even a second, and then voila.
Wow, look at that. I can already smell the orange. Yeah,
you really can. I'll do it again. So again, it's just 4 finger and thumb.
Yep.
Bit of a light, and
magic
over the top.
Hogwarts. Okay, fantastic.
And now let's get into it. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Oh, that tastes absolutely delicious, and it's so orangey, more than I was expecting. It's like being back in the city. All I need is my Manolo.
I'm sure you'll get there. April 12th, isn't it, or something?
June 21st. Cheers.
Forgive me. Cheers. Well, there you go, guys. I think we'll see you next month then. We have something fantastic up our sleeves. Enjoy your Cosmopolitans.